Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Having a little bit of a late start today, but I gotta get some things done. First, we gotta unload the car and go drop off the trailer. After that, I'm trying to install some other fenders. It's been a week since the last video, and in between that video and today, I actually went to the drift event and I managed to install a couple things. Uh, some of the things of the car broke, and some of the things that I did survive. So I'll show you guys the aftermath of the track and pretty much, what the car looks like after. But first, I gotta go do the trailer stuff. So I'll catch you guys back when I'm done. So. I just finished putting down the trailer where we leave it. As you guys seen, I watched the trailer because there was a bunch of power steering fluid on it, and I can't give it back to Neil. Oh yeah, shout out to Neil for letting me use the trailer. I had to give it a little quick wash. It wasn't the best, but it was something. So now let's head back home and I'll show you guys the car. All right, I just got back from the trailer and already kind of cleaned a little bit. Don't mind the mess. It's been a rough week or weekend working on the car. So I'm gonna just show you guys what happened at the track right here on the front. For here, a couple days after I posted the video, I went to the junkyard because my power steering pump was bad, and I just ended up getting another one, used one, because it was a last minute thing and it was like 40 bucks or 30 bucks for it. Replaced it. It was working fine. The only sad part is that the power steering actually blew up at the end of the track event. I mean, I guess that was a good thing in a sense because there was no more driving. But yeah, now I got to replace the power steering pump again. This is the fastest pump I've ever burned. One event. This hose right here, the bottom one, that one, this side right here started spilling water, so I had to replace that at the track. Luckily, some guy at the track, I think I'm gonna tag him. I think I have his IG right here. Shout out to him. Thank you for letting me use this hose, because I didn't have extras, and the one that I had was already like, every time I'll put it on, it like ripped. So shout out to this guy. The guy that was with the pink 300, or I think it's a 300 CX, could be wrong, but he gave me some clamps, so shout out to that guy. I didn't get your name, so thank you. Another thing that I did was I did the fuel pump here. I mean, you can't see it, but it's right here. Last minute, I decided to do the fuel pump because this is a Walbro 250. I ended up putting an OEM one in instead of a bigger one, because this one I actually got it for free, but I can hear it going out slowly. It was better to do the OEM rather than using this, because this was already weak and it wasn't getting enough fuel. Also, to point it out, I did the fuel pump at like 3 a.m. Friday night or Saturday morning, and the event was Saturday, so I didn't sleep at all. So that was pretty tough. Kind of used to it though, but it was definitely rough. Another thing that I wanted to do was my exhaust, because I have a muffler and the car's pretty quiet. So when you go to the track, I kind of wanted to hear it more. And guess what happened? It was about 11 p.m. I cut the exhaust and it started to weld. And then I ran out of wire, went to Chris's house. He had extra, came back. And when I came back, I tried to feed the wire to the machine, and then the machine stopped working. So I got to figure that out. So I ended up driving my car, and it sounds like it'd be cute. Doesn't sound great, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right, so now that we're pretty much caught up to what has happened from the last video to this one, we're gonna jump on this right here. So we're gonna end up doing the over fenders. Probably like a week ago, I was messing with it right here. I don't think this is the right hole. I think it's the top one, so you can see already messed up. I believe this one is fine, and this one. I still got to do this side right here. And I'm not really worried about this dent because the over fender is gonna cover it. This side, I do have a hit, which is right here. I'm not gonna take it out today because I don't think it's going to mess with me putting the over fender. It's just gonna be missing one bolt right here. And for this, we just need a drill bit. And I actually got this from Harbor Freight. It's a rivet clamp thing. The only thing is I did test this once. I got this at Home Depot. Obviously this was just kind of like to hold them in place, but I don't like them because they don't fit right. So if you know anyone that sells hardware that looks good, let me know because I'm gonna need some for my over fenders. So here we have the over fenders. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna tape them, use this tape, put them in place. Mark, I think this one's already came with some pre-drill holes maybe, so I'm just gonna use those for now. I actually got this probably like a year and a half ago, maybe almost 2 years. I paid 35 bucks for them. They're not the over fenders that I want, but for the price, it'll do for now. Eventually, you know, these are gonna get trashed regardless, so I'll get the over fenders that I want later on, but for now this will do. I just finished taping the fenders in place. It should be okay right now. I'm gonna start drilling and hopefully I get it right. If not, then we can just keep drilling until we get it right. That already looks way better than it did before. I'll show you guys the other side. So this is pretty much what we're dealing with. I'm gonna do this side right now. Kind of worried because this side is a little bit bent in more, so I might just send it, put it on, and then try to unbend this part later, and hopefully hopefully it doesn't mess with the fitment of the over fender because of this shit. And then we got another hit right here. This is how we're looking right now. I already drilled the holes, so what I'm gonna do right now is do the rivets. Did I get it right? I don't know, we'll see, but it already looks better than before. So this is an after. On this side I kind of messed up right here, so hopefully I can fix this. I'm not being too picky with this because they're not the ones that I want, and it's gonna get trashed regardless. So I'm not gonna do this one right here because I gotta remove the dent. But besides that, it's looking pretty good. I've been working on my car for the last hour or so. I didn't record anything because my phone died and my memory keeps like my phone keeps acting up. So I'll show you guys what I've done. I already drilled the holes on the car, so there's no way back. And I already did the rivets. This is what it looks like. Those are the rivets. They have threads, so I can, you know, put a bolt on it. Got that one, got that one, and I just got to do this too. Obviously I probably need more, so I'll show you guys real quick how it works. You got the tool, you open it, you put the thread in, you thread it in, and then you just put it like this, close it, and you're done. That's pretty much it. You just take it off. Repeat the same thing for the other one, or you can put it in first and then do the thread. I like to do it this way because it seems more efficient. See a little better close. We got the hole, and we're done. I'll show you guys right now one without inside, so you guys know what it looks like this, right? And then once inside, it grabs onto the metal. So see what it does right here? It creates that part. So that's pretty much how it stays in place. Yeah, super simple, super efficient. This is pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's already, you know, you guys seen the threads. This just goes in like that. Obviously this is not the final hardware, but it helps so I can line everything up. I already have an issue where this wasn't straight, so I kind of like messed up the rivet right here, so gotta take it out and go from there. The other side is fine. I'm not gonna mount it today, I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. I ran out of time and I'm not gonna mess with it no more, because if I do it in a hurry, I'm just gonna mess things up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, so I'm pretty hyped that I'm getting to work on it. Slowly but surely, but this time for sure. Hopefully the car will be painted by next month, or end of next month maybe. Let's cross our fingers. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try to film more stuff, and see you guys till the next one.